So Andy Martino reported that there is no agreement on the current moment between the New York Yankees and Aaron Judge on a contract extension. He's heard the offer is for more than $30 million per year, but it's not done. Ken Rosenthal also reported on Saturday that the two sides weren't close to an agreement. Now, I'm recording this currently Wednesday evening, so things could change, but it is looking like the Yankees are going to give Aaron Judge an extension. We just don't know when and for how much it's for. Make sure you guys hit the sub button. Nick's Daily here. I'm going to start covering the Giants and the Yankees. I just want to let you guys know, if you do subscribe, that I'm not a Yankee fan and I'm not a Giant fan. I am a Knicks fan, but I still love the Giants, bro. And the Yankees, I think they've got a good thing going on. Aaron Judge is one of my favorite players in baseball. I mean, this guy just last season hit, 38 home runs. Obviously, you date back to 2017, nearly hit 60. I mean, it's just Aaron Judge, bro. He's an MVP type of player. There's only two guys since 2017 that have a higher WAR for hitters, of course, and it's Mookie Betts and Mike Trout. Those are some very good names, the two best players in baseball, in my opinion. So it goes to show that Aaron Judge, he does have strikeout issues, and he does have durability issues due to him being 6'7". But we know when he's on the field, there's just no one that hits the ball harder, including Giancarlo Stanton, who the past 5 seasons has hit the ball harder than Judge, but not in 2021. Remember, Aaron Judge was very durable last season for the Yankees, and hopefully moving forward, that's going to be the case. Because remember, he will be 30 years old at the end of April, so the Yankees are going to have to build around a 30-year-old, which definitely is possible. I mean, we've seen that happen numerous times, man. We've seen a guy like a Joey Votto. We've seen Miguel Cabrera. I mean, totally different players than Aaron Judge, and they're not 6'7", but I have no issues with the Yankees building around Aaron Judge. 31, 32-year-old Judge. And if you look at the rest of the Yankees roster, like, who are you going to build around? That's the thing. Not to mention that Aaron Judge is a fantastic player, but he also brings in a lot of money. I mean, you go to Yankee Stadium, you're going to see Aaron Judge jerseys everywhere. You're going to see Aaron Judge paraphernalia. Like, is that the right word, paraphernalia? I don't even know if that's the right word. I could sound like an idiot. I think that's what it's called. But the craziest stat that I've heard today is that Aaron Judge sold more jerseys in 2021 than Shohei Ohtani. That just sounds fake, but it's not, because he plays for the New York Yankees and he's a very good player. So this is not only one of the best players in baseball, he brings in some of the most money in baseball, which I know the Yankees care about because they've spent the most money of all teams on players once since 2014. So we know that the New York Yankees have a lot of money, and personally, I think it's time for them to start spending. I don't want the Yankees to go out and be ridiculous with their spending and pay everyone, but I do want the Yankees to get a little bit more aggressive, and hopefully moving forward they do, because there's a reason why the Yankees haven't actually won much since 2009. And it's because teams are like, maybe not the Red Sox, but the Dodgers. I mean, the Red Sox in a sense. The Red Sox, I don't know. The Red Sox lately haven't really been spending up, but we've seen them in the past go out and make some big moves, and that's helped them win. David Price, for example. I know he hasn't worked out since, but without David Price, the Red Sox don't win the 2018 World Series. It's simply factual. So, and remember, guys, no one that I'm about to name is younger than 32. Stanton, Garrett Cole, DJ LeMahieu, and Josh Donaldson to go, and also Anthony Rizzo. So you can't tell me that the Yankees are just gonna trade Aaron Judge or not extend him because he's 30. And also, you might be thinking, well, we've got some young prospects to build around. I mean, I guess, like Jason Dominguez, I feel like he's still a year away personally, and then Anthony Volpe, and you have to look at a guy like an Oswald Pereza. Both of them, like, guys, they're basically like just breaking in. They're not established players. I mean, I think they're going to be good, but they're not established players, and we don't know what to expect. I mean, this is the New York Yankees. You can't be relying on a couple of prospects, dude. I mean, sure, you can definitely incorporate them into the team, but this is Aaron Judge. There's just no way Aaron Judge is not extended by the New York Yankees. And it's just like, it's kind of funny to me. It was funny to me making this because I know he's going to be extended, but there's people that generally don't want Aaron Judge to be given a contract of longevity, and there's people that think that Aaron Judge is overrated. Like, how so? The strikeout concerns? Well, Aaron Judge, again, not to sound like a broken record, but he's 6'7". So he has a huge strike zone, and when you have a huge strike zone, you're going to get a lot of calls that are wrong and don't go your way because the strike zone's so huge. And I know they're experimenting with robot umpires in single A right now and this and that. Hopefully those never make it to the majors because that's just going to ruin baseball. But if they do make it to the majors, Aaron Judge will be a huge winner from that because he spent so much time in his career having to expand his zone. I mean, think about it. You're going out, you're going up, in. He's also going to be getting hit by more pitches because he's such a big dude, which makes him get injured more. It's simply factual. There's more places to get hit. So honestly, I'm not trying to make a ton of excuses for Aaron Judge. I know he does have flaws, but I mean, only Giancarlo Stanton has a higher rate of 110 plus miles per hour batted balls over the last 5 seasons, and Judge again last season was higher than Stanton in average exit velocity and hard hit rate. To me, I just feel like you look at the Yankees and where they were back from 2000 to 2013. They were spending money and they were winning. The Yankees, they won 2 World Series and 2 other American League pennants between 2000 and 2013. They haven't done either of those things since 2014. So it goes to show that the New York Yankees, it's time for them to lock up Aaron Judge and bring another World Series back to New York. I'm going to end the video here because I don't know too much about the Yankees and I don't want to sound like a fool right now. But if you guys enjoy my content, once again, hit the like button, get it out to more fans, and subscribe. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Peace.